What's up, wrestling fans? This is Richie WWF with your Monday night review, and I have to tell you this WWE Raw was okay. It was good, but it definitely wasn't better than the Raw that came after WrestleMania 30. And this wasn't a bad show at all. It wasn't a very good show either, but it was in between, and I felt this was acceptable. Just coming off the Raw from after WrestleMania 30. Anyway, this Raw we saw who did we see? Oh yeah, we saw a tournament. Um I didn't really care for but I'm glad they did it because it was kind of like a tribute to Ultimate Warrior. He was one of the best intercontinental champions, back then, and I think of all time. And they did this as show respect. Also, it was a night to tribute to Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior is one of my favorites. Um, now I'm glad that I saw him last Monday night. On WWE Raw. And that was cool because I never seen him on TV before. I've always been watching his videos on YouTube, and now I get to see him on WWE Raw, for the last time, and it's sad that he passed away of heart attack. And I'm gonna get more into details on that on another video, but for now, they gave him a video package, of all his great matches with Hulk Hogan and all these other wrestlers. And it's just sad that Ultimate Warrior had to leave so early. He just been inducted. We saw him last Monday night, and then he passed away on Wednesday. And just like that, life can be taken away, and it's a precious thing. Anyway, the tournament I didn't really care for. I care for that, but I didn't really pay attention. Didn't see those matches. But I saw Evolution came back at the end. Evolution attacking the Shield, dominated the Shield in a way that we never seen the Shield get dominated before since the Outlaws. But this was more devastating than the Outlaws. The Outlaws are nothing compared to the Evolution. Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista all on the same page. Maybe it's gonna start a feud for Extreme Rules, and that'll be kind of cool. I don't know what the stipulation would be, but yeah. And we saw John Cena talking about a promo. He had a promo with Wade Bryan. I enjoyed it. John Cena was funny, actually. I really like John Cena in this promo. I'm not really a John Cena fan at all. I'm really, don't really like him. But in this promo, he put out some funny stuff, and I enjoyed it. And so did Bray Wyatt. They were both good on the mic. And this set up pay-per-view match in a steel cage match between Wade Bryant, and John Cena in a steel cage match. I don't know. I hope we see some blood because that's the whole point of a steel cage match. We gotta see some blood. If not, then what was the point? Especially in this match. Since John Cena already beat Bray Wyatt, and I was kind of pissed off because I wanted Bray Wyatt to go over and see him strong, but I don't know. I don't know about this match. Seems interesting, but I don't know how this will turn out on paper. In reality. Anyway, and then we saw did we see any Divas wrestle? I don't think we did. We saw some nice promos by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Kane, we heard Kane is gonna fight Daniel Bryan next week. It should have happened this week. But it was tight seeing Kane become the old Kane, which I love because I hate corporate Kane and I hate the Kane he was in with Daniel Bryan. It was kind of cheesy, but I just miss the old Kane. We gotta see that ruthless aggression, from Kane. So I'm really expecting that from Kane next week. Hope he doesn't disappoint. And they have a good rivalry. They've been best buddies, tag team partners in the past, and even face each other in the past. So this should be interesting. I hope this doesn't lead up into a main event match at Extreme Rules match, which will be disappointing since Daniel Bryan is a tough player. He's up there. He's a top player in the WWE now. Now that he's champion. And I can't really remember a lot of this Raw. That's the one thing. I didn't pay attention to most of the Raw this this week. And that's kind of bad for the. And I didn't really stay alive. I was kind of like, all right, what's next? On most of these matches, but some of these promos were good. Um, the matches were good. I think the main event we had the Shield versus I can't remember the main event because most of these matches are forgettable. It's sad, but that's just how it is in WWE Raw. But I enjoyed this Raw. Um, Raw April 14, 2014. Be sure to watch it. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe. Follow me at twitter.com/RichieWWF. And I'll see you guys on the next video on YouTube. So, peace.